How's it going, everybody? It is 7:21 p.m. Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. Once again, it is Wednesday, November 30th, 2022, and it is 7:21 p.m. You know, I'm sure people that I've communicated with back and forth over the years, people that seem like-minded or at least open-minded and has discussions with me in my comment section. I've even gone as far as giving my phone number out. I'm actually pretty liberal with my phone number and my email. Pretty much anybody who comments to me and tries to get in touch with me, I've never been unreachable for anyone or inaccessible for anyone. I've always been open to having conversations. So I'm sure these, I don't even know how many years, to be honest with you. It sounds like an exaggeration, but I genuinely don't know how many years I've been on YouTube. I think it's 6. I think it's 6 and some months, but I'm not certain about that. I honestly don't really care to know exactly. But I know it's got to be frustrating because I speak on things and stuff, but I don't really go into detail when it comes into me personally. I'm going to, though. I'm going to start more and more. And I've known that it's what I'm being called to do. Through the Spirit, that's what I'm being called to do. I really don't want to. I've actually been refusing for quite some time now. With that being said, I know that humans are corrupt, just humankind, just man, womankind, it is corrupted. It just is that way. You could say we're not born corrupt, we become corrupt because of this world and stuff, but we're born with the elements to become corrupt. We're born, we get hungry, we cry when we're babies. We get uncomfortable. So there's this like self-centered motivation that drives our actions, which, that makes things difficult. When you're being driven by necessities to like eat, drink, breathe, have shelter, warmth, all that stuff, when it's not provided, when it has to be gotten, and it takes so much energy to get, it really makes things different when you live like that. I think humans are more animalistic than animals in the sense of how we look at animals. I just don't think they speak English, because we're more driven by like food and stuff like that than animals even are. Even like animals that survive on just meat from other animals, like a wolf or something. Majority of humans are worse with the carnal, and I'm including myself in this. It's like somebody turned my life on expert level when it comes to fasting. I've never had trouble fasting like I have in the past year. And I still do. I mean, like right now it's 7:25 p.m. I haven't eaten a bite of food since yesterday, last night. No solid food at all. I haven't drank anything either. I took like one sip of juice just a little bit ago too, because like my throat and stuff got so raspy. It wasn't even like thirsty drinking, like it was more just like putting fluid. But it's way harder. I probably won't go to bed without eating because I have to work tomorrow, and I know if I just push through that initial like 1 or 2 days or 2 or 3 days, it's not that bad. I've done it plenty of times without solid food and stuff, but right now I'm in that initial, my body's stuck in this process where it's like I go through that like half a day or whole day of just completely you just feel like low blood sugar and just feel weak and shaky and just like starving, and like you're not starving, but your brain tells you that you are, your body tells you that you are. The issue with it for me is that I have to be able to function. I have no leeway at all to take a day and not try to accomplish. Like, it's really, really gotten tough. And I know to like turn to God now. I've always done this my entire life, but right now I would say there's like more pressure and things like the walls are closing in on me and things are pretty tough on me right now. More, and it's just a lot of psychological stress and a lot of things that just seem to be working against me. A lot of people that seem to be working against me. I don't believe that it's just like these people are out to get me. I do think that it's like the Matrix is like kicked it up a notch, and it's like, really pouring it on some of us, and it is what it is. It's like you can see the God of this world attack some of us. Is just, it's different. It really is just different. And what's that song? Eminem's featuring a song. I think it's like, I don't want to say the artist's name wrong that Eminem did the song with, but it's called Rainy Days, and it says something about like thugging through my rainy days. That's what I'll just keep trying to do. It's like, just keep moving forward. Don't break down. Just don't let things that are not as big really get to me, because there's so much happening one after another that a smaller thing can, somebody can set you off, or set me off, I should say. But I haven't allowed that to happen. I'm not going to allow that to happen, but I am going to go into more detail of what is actually going on in my day-to-day life, like really like actual details of what it is. Tonight, when everybody in my household goes to sleep, I'm probably going to go live, and live on my YouTube channel. And we're going to get into it in that live. We're going to discuss some things. I'm going to discuss some things, and I'm going to get into it. There might not be anybody there listening, but I'm still going to do it. So I just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I look to the loving source of creation for synchronicity and guidance as communication, and I visualize myself as a worker for the loving source of creation, and no matter what goes against me or how many things happen and how hard this seems, I'm going to continue to work for the loving source of creation. And that's where I put my trust and faith. And I know Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the light. The red words. You could say Yeshua. I don't care what name you use. He came here from the source. And it's like a riddle left into the red words that is so simple, but so difficult. But it's like the cheat code. It really is. I love y'all. If you're seeing this, I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be going live tonight, and we'll be uploading a lot more to this channel. Not so much time spent worrying about TikTok. Let's come back to YouTube. I don't feel at home on any of these places or anything like that, but just doing what I feel led to do in the spirit. Stay up.